Hi, here's something interesting I've found recently. The Atlantic Ocean has 4.7 stars on Google Maps.
Why?
What's the beef? Let's look at the reviews. 5-star from BJH. One guy gave it 4-star. Let's see the reason here. The Atlantic is not an alternative to the Mediterranean Sea, just another world. How much is the Mediterranean? It's 4.6. It's less than the Atlantic. And it has like 10,000 times more reviews. The power of the ocean, the width of the beach, the greatness of the tides, the height of the waves, and the calm. It is worth going here to know, experience, and enjoy. That seems like it should be 5 stars. Anyway, this is not what we're here for. My question is, how do the other oceans compare? What's the best one, according to Google reviewers? First of all, let's figure out how do you spell Wikipedia? Let's figure out how many oceans are there. Now, in school, I've always been taught that there's 4 oceans: the Indian, the Atlantic, the Pacific, and the Arctic Ocean. But according to Wikipedia, there are 5. Separate names are used to identify 5 different areas of the ocean: Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Southern, and Arctic. That's okay, that's fine by me. Let's go by that. So there are 5 oceans to rank. Let's start with the obvious stinkers: the Arctic and the Southern one. They're cold, out of the way, no one's going there. The world's smallest and coldest ocean, 3.5. Those are bad things. A lot of ones. I mean, it's alright, but nothing special. It's pretty cold. Not good at all. Penguins were not hospitable. Too cold. I was expecting the penguins to be nicer. Just a bit too cold. You're in the Arctic. Nothing like the brochure said. The brochure said it's going to be a tropical retreat. Interesting. Let's check out the southern one. Southern Ocean. How do you spell southern? I can't do it. 3.4. It's about the same. The locals are cool and peaceful to look at from afar. That's kind of racist. If I could give 0 stars, I would. Water was too southern. But now I'm curious. Let's double check the Atlantic. What's the reason? There's only like 3 reviews for the Atlantic. It's a much more iconic landmark. Or is it a watermark? I don't know. The North Atlantic is 5 stars, but it's only 1 review. The Atlantic Ocean as a whole is 4.7. We checked that one out. But then we have the South Atlantic, which is significantly more often reviewed. Let's congregate all of these into one. So this is pretty much perfect. 4.7. Still 4.4. It's still not perfect, you know, but it's better than the Arctic ones. Let's check it out. I got attacked by a homeless man on a raft after my plane crashed. Would not recommend. Literally the most incompetent McDonald's. Too much water. 0 out of 10. Great Zaza for sale. The tortoises who do the Zaza, and they have good Zaza because they are tortoise. Who do the Zaza? 10 out of 10. Would recommend Zaza from Zaza Tortoises. It doesn't really change much. It's still like in the mid-4s. Better than the Arctic. Let's check out the other iconic landmark and or watermark. The fucking Pacific. It has a lot going for it. It has the Pacific Ring of Fire. It has Japan. And the biggest pile of shit ever. Absolutely epic. 3.7. One of the worst oceans I've ever seen. There's trash in every corner. If you're lucky enough, you have a chance to see some fish, but most areas got out of them sadly. When I tried to book a flight here, everyone said, "Sir, for the 7th time, there are no airports in the middle of the ocean." Funny, very funny. Not funny enough. My visit stank. The water was way too salty and wet. Well, only one left to go, the Indian Ocean. A beautiful ocean. It has the most corals and shit. A perfect 5, but it's only 1 review. No comment there. World's 3rd largest ocean. Nobody cares. No, not like 1 person, but not even enough to say anything. Just 5 stars. I mean, I guess it's good. I guess it's good. I guess it's a great one. All right. That's it. I'm done.